Okay guys, here's the game. Sushi, underrated. Burgers, overrated. I'm sorry, but this is my opinion. Let's talk nutrition. Okay, the first factor in the list is vitamin C. Totally overrated. Why? A bottle of vitamin C has a bunch of pills, and one pill inside has a gram of vitamin C. See, last time I checked as a human, I need about 90 to 100 milligrams of vitamin C a day. In one pill, you're getting 10 times more than you need for the entire day. So you're telling me that I'm spending my money and throwing out on my pee. See, vitamin C is soluble in water. So every time that you take too much, your body is probably not gonna absorb and pee it out. Intermittent fasting, overrated. I love this strategy. I actually practice myself, and there is a lot of religions and people that practice out there. I'm talking about the perspective of people that just look the strategy on the internet, don't understand the other benefits, and just do by itself without a proper dietitian or a doctor helping them. They just decide to do when it's convenient for them because they don't have time to cook. That's not how it works, so I think it's overrated. But leave in the comments what you guys think. Keto diet is the only one in this list that I put it depends. Why? Because it's similar to the one that we said before. Because from the perspective of people that don't understand the keto diet, I would say it's overrated. They're using just for losing weight. The keto diet was created for kids with epilepsy. There is a lot of studies like this showing the results of the keto diet in the brain, and there is a lot of benefits from the keto diet and eating fats. I'm not saying it's a long-term diet that you should follow. In fact, I'm not recommending anything. But some people just decide to take this diet, try it, or trying the wrong way, think they're following the diet by not eating fats, but they think those foods they are eating have fats. It's not a sustainable diet in the long term. It's not very cheap as well, and maybe work for them or maybe don't work, and they decide to give up and they didn't understand the diet. So yeah, it's overrated, but could also be underrated. The next one here is BCAA. You probably know if you're a gym guy like me. It's overrated. Why? It's a supplement that I wouldn't spend my money with, different from the next one that I'm gonna tell you right now. Because if you're following the right diet, mostly eating the protein that you need to eat according to the recommended for yourself, you're already gonna get those amino acids that you need in the diet, and you're not gonna need an extra amino acid supplement like this. So overrated. Creatine is another supplement, but this time I put it underrated. Why? Everyone probably heard about creatine, and it's great, it's amazing, but there's much more benefits from just taking it after exercise for muscle growth or muscle improvement after the gym. In fact, creatine, there are studies like this that show improvement for kidneys and liver conditions and health in general in a daily basis, taking a specific amount, which I'm not gonna say again because I don't wanna give you guys any recommendations. I wanna make you guys to go to your dietitians and talk with them about creatine as well. Raw meat. There is no medical research institution so far that I have found, but you can put it here in the comments, that would show any benefits from raw meat above cooked meat. You see, even eggs in fat, for example, I see people drink raw eggs in the internet. Studies like this shows when eggs are cooked how better they are absorbed than when they're raw. And when we're talking about raw meat, like pork or chicken, there is a lot of bacteria on there. Probably you're gonna tell me, oh, I ate multiple times and I haven't had no problems. Yeah, but it's just one time that you're gonna eat one piece that is gonna be infected, and you're gonna have infection, and you're gonna go to the hospital, and you're gonna regret for the rest of your life. Unless you consider Liver King a good institution to give you any nutritional information related to raw meat, maybe you should do it. But from me, I would say stay away. The next one is definitely overrated as well. I don't want you to drink your vegetables. I want you to eat your vegetables. Green juice was created with this idea to detox. Your body is really good doing the work to clean the inside and to manage and balance everything. You don't need to drink a specific juice to make that. What you need is a specific balanced diet for yourself. That's what is gonna help more in the long term. Because when you're drinking this type of juice, drinking your vegetables, you're reducing the amount of fiber and reducing the amount of nutrients that you'll be getting in a complex form. So instead of drinking your vegetables, just start eating more of them. Replacement of electrolytes. Overrated, because your body is really good on cleaning, balancing, and managing every biochemical and physiological process that happens inside. You just need to keep a normal health diet. Unless you're in one of the extremes, hospital bed, or you're an athlete and then you're in extreme conditions where you need outsiders, replacement for your electrolytes or specific supplements, you don't need to replace any electrolytes. In fact, I have friends that are athletes and run marathons or swim very long distance in the ocean, and they're capable of recovering that, not even using sometimes electrolytes drinks, but just by eating potatoes with salt, for example. You have the potassium, you have the sodium, you have your water, carbs over there. Stop spending money with Gatorade bottles or Prime just because you're going for a walk with your dog and you get tired and then you think you need to replace your electrolytes. Next one, eating speed. This is a great one because people do not pay attention for how fast they eat. Eating speed is underrated. People just sit on the table, eat as fast as they can, looking to their iPads and iPhones, and I'm including myself on this one, and they just forget to enjoy the food, have more bites, slow down the speed they're eating. There's a lot of benefits on eating a little slower. The way that your body responds to food, the pleasure, the sensations in your brain, reactions, and even by losing weight, just eating slower is gonna give you time to understand that you're eating. But when you sit in the table and eat 10 minutes and don't even pay attention for what you're eating, I bet you that after that meal you're gonna be hungry still and you're probably gonna go for a dessert. Fat, underrated. Why? Because people talk a lot about protein, people talk about a lot of carbohydrates, but they're forgetting about the benefits of fat. As we were talking the keto diet, there is a lot of benefits of consuming a diet high in fat. I'm not telling you to just consume fat, but consume a little more. If you think that you eating your fat, you're gonna get fat, you probably will if you're eating McDonald's and you're overeating through the day. But if you're balancing your meals through the day and you're eating avocados and coconut, it's really hard for that to happen. Last couple of years, we have been hearing a lot about vitamin D. Vitamin D is a great vitamin, but I'm putting on this list as overrated just because there is a lot of studies today showing us the benefits and the bad sides of excessive intake of vitamin D. Most of the people do not know their levels of vitamin D and they should check once in a while. But I'm not saying that everyone should start taking supplements without even know anything. Turmeric. Turmeric is totally underrated. It's a great supplement. There is a lot of benefits, a lot of studies like this or this. For a diversity of things, skin, stomach, intestines, when you have a cold, when you have a stomachache. I'm not telling you to start fooling yourself with turmeric, but check with your dietitian, your doctor. Maybe you wouldn't benefit from taking a little bit of turmeric. You're gonna buy turmeric and you talk with your dietitian, your doctor, make sure you're buying 95% concentrated with peppermint to have a better absorption, just in case. It's an underrated protein. Guys, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain weight, or if you're trying to maintain your health, please make sure you're eating your protein. Studies like these showing how people are lacking on protein. I know we have a bunch of people eating a lot of protein after going to the gym and taking their whey protein, but the majority of people, the average, the ones that are not athletes or in a hospital bed, they're not eating enough protein as they should. And protein is great, not just for your immune system or for your health, but if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight or for anything that you're trying to do, there's a minimum of protein that you should eat in your day. So why you're not eating your proteins right now? What are you reading right now while you're watching me? Comment in here below, and please make sure you share this video so more people can eat their protein and taking their supplements as we have been talking, or do not spend more money with replacements of electrolytes or vitamin C, please. As always, stay healthy and let's talk nutrition.